What's the deal? It's your boy G Baby here in the Headlights Hip Hop Digital Headquarters. Round 4 is behind us. It's in the past. Shout out to the overall winner out of Chicago, Pre. Can't forget about Pre. Today's subject, we're going to cover the OneTake. We're going to talk about marketing. And what a better way to talk about marketing when we bringing in the guru of marketing, Curtis CrowdFreak. Yes, I said it. We got Curtis CrowdFreak in the building. Curtis, what up, my boy?
What's good, my
guy?
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir, man. There's a couple things I want to cover with music marketing. That's the perfect person to talk about it, too. I want to say, man, what is the difference between artists who market and artists that don't market their music?
The main difference is artists who win and artists who don't win. Like, it's simple. If you don't market your music,
then you're not gonna win.
You're not gonna win.
So we feel like, okay, because there's a lot of bigger artists. Even me, there was a point where, you know, I was at a big peak in my career, and I felt like, you know, like my music was marketing itself, and that's where I went terribly wrong. So I know there's a lot of big artists out there that's kind of got that mentality, like I already got fans, it's gonna market itself. But like, how do you feel about that aspect of it? You know,
it's really crazy. Like, and I like to bunch artists into like mainstream and up and coming. Use up and coming like all throughout the CrowdFreak page consistently. It's crazy when an up-and-coming artist decides that they're gonna have 6 posts on their page. Like, that's the craziest piece to me. Like, you have to be marketing. Instagram is the most important tool.
And it's nothing about their single or anything. It's like 6 pictures.
It's 6 pictures, and they believe like, hey, I'm gonna drop this one single, I'm gonna put it on my page once, and I'm done. You know, and that's super crazy when it's an up-and-coming artist. Some mainstream artists, like you go to a Lil Uzi page right now, you probably see 1 or 2 posts, maybe 4 posts.
Right.
But he already has that crazy fan base.
Right.
He has the label behind him pushing him. He has the marketing budget to push him without having to, overexert his page.
Platform.
But your Instagram page is your online EPK. You know, so you have to utilize that consistently. I mean, even daily, 1 post a day to keep the doctor away. I don't know.
Yeah, but
no, really,
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel
so definitely utilizing Instagram consistently is the real key to, you know, getting that marketing. The freeway.
The freeway. Now, that's another thing too I want to talk about now. Like, what advice for an artist? Okay, say I'm an artist and I'm trying to kick my career off. I got this dope ass song. Like, what is my first thing? What's the first thing I should do as an artist?
First thing, I mean, I'm gonna give you like the first route. Number 1, hit the studio. Obviously, you got to get in the studio, make a track. I mean, even if you don't feel comfortable with it, even if you feel like your sound is not completely correct. Right. I read this book called The Lean Startup, and it's about just getting everything out and then figuring it out after that. But yeah, get in the studio. Number 1.
Get in the studio.
Once you finish that track, find a distribution platform, preferably CrowdFreak Distribution.
No,
of course, had to shout that out.
Of course,
you know?
Hell yeah.
So, you know, get your song uploaded into all the streaming platforms. And then it's going to, I think the next place is Instagram. You know, you can utilize Instagram with Instagram ads. You can go to these popular, you know, social media pages like VLive Keys, Say Cheese, Detroit Rap News, academics. Is about 4,000 a post for academics, but it's really worth it though. Like the label's paying for it, you know.
Absolutely.
But going to these bigger pages and you know, even CrowdFreak and Headlights Hip Hop, reaching out to them for promo. In our DM, if you type the word promo, it's an automatic message that comes through and tell you how you can get promo on our page
instantly. Right?
Instantly.
That's dope.
So yeah, just literally going through that, get the music out, get the music made, put it in all the stores, get it shipped out to all the stores, and then start your marketing campaign from there.
So that's basically, like you said, start your marketing campaign from right there. It's not like how it used to be 10, 15 years ago when you got a hot track. You know a couple people, like, you know, like I know a lot of people, like even still to this day, they feel like they could shoot a video and they could drop on YouTube and then the right person to hear it. You know, and the game is so oversaturated. It's kind of like, who is that person you're hoping to hear? And that's another thing too, like with ads, people don't know, like YouTube ads and shit like that. Like you can also pay YouTube to market your music. People don't know that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Another big piece too is, you know, a lot of people also get marketing confused. A lot of people go on Say Cheese and pay Say Cheese to post their music video. You gotta do something unique, some type of unique content. Like, I mean, Pac-Man,
Yeah.
He had on HIV positive shirt.
Right.
And like different content
Goofy
pieces.
shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
you ain't gotta be goofy.
Shit that sticks out though.
Yeah, you gotta
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
stick out. Music videos, just get on the page, you
Yeah.
know. But if you're doing a video, you just talking crazy with some money, or you got your chains, or you on vacation, like those things stick out more than a music video on these larger pages. So if you're paying for that, you got to stick out, and you're not going to stick out even if your video is crazy. You know, you're not going to stick out unless you're doing some, like the BTS, the behind the scenes will stick out on a page more than an actual music video, because it's just showing like the process and like everybody having fun doing extra things. So you just got to stick out when you're marketing nowadays. So.
Okay, I got a question about CrowdFreak too, for like artists that, there's a lot of artists that know what CrowdFreak is, there's a lot of artists that don't. And it's like, if I'm a new artist and I'm gonna look at CrowdFreak, it's like, what does CrowdFreak have to offer me?
So CrowdFreak has went through some changes and some pivots throughout the years. When we first came into the game, it was all about getting artists on major stages. Like, how do we get you on this big stage?
Y'all was getting, y'all still do.
Still do.
Y'all get artists on them stages.
Major stages. And a great thing called COVID. Oh, wait, whoa, it's not great. Whoa. A thing called COVID happened.
Hey, it's great. It's like a gift and a curse.
It's a gift and a curse, because it help companies pivot.
Yeah, it slowed things down and helped a lot of people collect themselves. And
so I thought
the
the world was going to be closed forever. So I had to pivot into a different way of distribution. So like CrowdFreak Distribution, even though we do have a platform like DistroKid, TuneCore, United Masters, I'm shouting them out because we're way better than them. So I'm just shouting them out so you know what we do.
So they know, right?
Yeah.
So they know their competition.
Right, exactly.
For
but
sure.
We took the title CrowdFreak Distribution because we're about distributing music, not just through streaming stores, but online. Hey, how do I get on these different pages on social media? How do I get on the stage? Like, that's still an impossible thing to do, right?
That's huge.
So, and that's a form of distribution to the crowd. So now artists that upload on our platform, like if you upload on our platform, it's $18.99 a year, unlimited uploads, and you put your music in all the stores and you get your money from your music on our platform.
So it's literally you guys literally have a distribution company.
Yep. And then once you upload,
but I don't think people understand.
Crazy. No, it's wild.
That's
it's
really
wild.
major.
It's wild.
I don't want to cut you up.
Detroit.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
that's major. I'm tapped in. I didn't know that it's major. Go ahead, keep going. My bad.
No, that's because it's definitely a crazy thing when I break it down. That's why I shout out United Masters, TuneCore, DistroKid, so people understand like we are that same exact company, same situation. But we actually care about the artists after they upload.
Right.
So you upload your music, we put you on playlists, we select you to perform. We had some people fly out to perform at Scary Hours Music Festival that happened last Friday, or a major concert that we got another big concert happening in Grand Rapids. We got an artist from Georgia flying out to that. But all they did was upload on our platform. Unlimited upload on our platform.
And an artist from Georgia uploaded on your platform.
Yep, flight and hotel, $18.99.
That's what you don't gotta just be from Michigan. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's dope. That's what reminds me about Headlights Hip Hop. We're a global networking, we're a global networking app basically. We're basically like a digital showcase.
Like a one-stop shop almost.
Like a one-stop shop. Well, like we offer promo. Like now, since we built the app up, we built the platform up, we're actually giving away a production deal to the overall winner at the end of each season. So one thing that we got in common, CrowdFreak and Headlights Hip Hop, we're helping up and coming artists basically be the best they can be and reach that level. So one thing I want to dive into, I want to highlight a couple artists on Headlights Hip Hop. Since we're talking about marketing, Dinner Roll's out of Chicago, correct? Yes, sir. Dinner Roll out of Chicago. He's got a one mic, and like I'm glad we're talking about this because one mics are a perfect example of marketing. Like you have this set of content. Like a lot of people, they'll do a one mic and they'll upload to YouTube, or or not even YouTube. They upload to their Instagram, and that'll be their one mic type shit. Not knowing you could do so much with a one mic, you can market this in so many different aspects and so many different ways, and you can really
market it on the app.
Bingo, like Headlights app. Bingo, exactly. Dinner Roll, this is actually pretty sweet too. Like when I first heard this song, I wasn't expecting him to sound like this. He came with a little melody and shit like, I thought he was about to, you know what I'm saying, just come out crazy, talking crazy, all that shit. So he got a little bop to it.
Definitely a bop for sure.
Dinner Roll's been on the platform. How many broadcasts has he been on the platform for? He's been on a couple rounds, like 3, maybe 2? He's in the next one. He's gonna be in round 5 too? Shout out Dinner Roll, man. You know I'm rocking with you too, by the way, my boy. Another artist I wanna shout out is Hellboy. Hellboy's Instagram it's like this is what you were saying the first thing you started talking about, like 6 pictures or like this. When I go to your artist profile, your EPK, this is what I see. Like this guy is a perfect example of marketing. This is a lot of this is just off one single.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's constantly reposting that single. He's constantly reposting different gimmick videos, booty shaking shit, you know, like shit we want to see. Like literally. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I was talking to an artist last week. I think you know Willie C's Green. Yeah. He was talking to him. He came up with this word and this concept. It's about making short content posts. Man, what was it called? But it was dope. But just making short pieces of content for a single. So not just making a whole crazy music, micro content.
So basically, instead of making a music video, like making 10 videos off the
30,
music, like 30
off
the...
Like he's at an apartment, he's on the rooftop downtown, he's at a parking structure, but based on the same single, making 30 pieces of micro content. So yeah, I was like, damn, that's dope. Micro content is a new thing.
Micro content, that's dope. That's marketing right there.
Yeah.
Another thing too, another artist, before we get off track, I get off track. Nabe's out of Chicago, his music video, he always got good visuals though. And that's another form of like, obviously, you know, like obviously a music video, your artist profile, your social media, that's a form of content. He's always got a good video, he's always got a good sound, and he stays posted, he stays consistent. Nabes, you know we rocking with you here at Headlights Hip Hop, so I can't leave you out. That's it for the One Take. It was a great day. I'm glad we got to talk about marketing with Mr. Marketing himself, Curtis CrowdFreak. Before we get up out of here, is there anything you got coming up? Is there anything you want to let artists know that's new, that CrowdFreak's bringing on? Anything new that we didn't cover, or what you guys got coming up?
I mean, we got major events coming up. Fall, definitely summertime. So we're prepping. We're seeking out artists for our summertime festivals. We did Jeezy this year. We did Cash Out this year. We did so many names, so many different names.
Y'all
we did so many concerts and festivals.
Backwoods and Bonfires this year.
Yep, two. Yeah, we did Trina.
Not regular either, bro. This is big as hell.
Crazy.
Man, I ain't even catch one yet.
Listen.
I'm not missing the next one.
You gonna be performing on the next one.
Let's get it. You heard him.
Sure. If you want to perform on these shows, for free, flight, hotel included. Just upload your music through CrowdFreak.com. That's CrowdFreakDistribution.com or CrowdFreak.com. And you can upload your music to all the platforms, get your streaming dollars off CrowdFreak.com, the whole situation, but also have a chance to perform, be marketed, be playlisted, the whole situation. So CrowdFreak, follow us on Instagram at CrowdFreak. And yeah, definitely tap in.
All right, man, that's a wrap for today's One Take. We appreciate Curtis CrowdFreak for coming in, dropping gems to the people. You heard it. We covered everything you need to know about marketing. Quick thing, I want to shout out to all artists on the last broadcast. Broadcast 5 coming up next Wednesday. Make sure all artists has the app downloaded, artist application submitted, and we get you in there. Don't forget, we got a production deal on the flow, $2,000 to the overall winner, an elite feature, and of course, I can't leave out that music video for Mr. Super Official Films himself. Yes, sir. Headlights Hip Hop. Let's get to it.